gonna make you a world with these two hands today. Put our love, memories, and laughs in all that I create.
Illuminated letters are colorful, illustrated letters that are decorated with gold or silver. In early manuscripts, they served as placeholders in the text and added interest to documents. Illuminated letters were traditionally created using real gold in the form of a fine powder. You can still purchase real gold powder or gold leaf. However, this technique is expensive and complex. Luckily, there's an easier way to achieve the metallic appearance of gold. We'll be using a gold PenTouch made by Sakura. This is a pen with paint-like ink that covers beautifully and has the bright shine we want. Choose either a fine or extra fine nib size. You'll also need a pencil with a good eraser. I prefer Sakura's Sumo Grip, which is comfortable to use and has an extendable eraser. I'm using Sakura's Pigma Micron pens to outline and add color to my letters. These come in a variety of nib sizes and shades. Finally, you'll need a transparent ruler. I bought mine in a pack of 3 from the dollar store. Add a masking tape tab to one end to easily lift it without the risk of smearing freshly drawn lines. Today I'm going to demonstrate a few different styles of the same letter. You can draw endless variations by mixing and matching different serifs, themes, and patterns. I'm going to draw a grid of squares to make a series of mini canvases for my letters. 1.5 inches is a good size. This first letter is inspired by the Roman alphabet. It features straight lines and triangular serifs. You can add dimension by drawing interior triangles at the end of each stem. Connect the center point of the triangles with a center line. Divide crossbars with a center line. Then connect to the stem center line at a diagonal. Shade the right half and bottom segments. Draw a flower behind the letter. This next letter will have curved ball serifs. Add a curved crossbar with a center point. Give the illusion of depth by drawing slits in the stem and making the crossbar extend behind the letter. You can decorate your letter with geometric shapes, jewels, cuffs, or beads. You really can't go overboard with these, so add as much detail as you'd like. Hooks and spurs add interest to the outline of a letter. You can add a flourish to a tail or intertwine a crossbar. Make an inline border and fill the shape with a pattern, such as harlequin diamonds or filigree.
I don't feel afraid to innovate. Don't miss a chance to be creative. Don't. Try this at home. Try this at home.
You can draw inspiration from traditional lettering styles, such as Gothic, Blackletter, or Celtic. Now that you've seen how you can add variety to your letters, I'm going to switch over to a sketch I've done of the entire alphabet. I'm going to color this one and turn it into a PDF that you can print and use for reference. I'm starting by outlining everything with a black micron pen. You'll notice that some of these letters contain illustrations. Common themes include birds and feathers, fruit and flowers, ribbons, vines, or rope, and biblical motifs. The square background is often a part of the illustration. You can fill it with a pattern or add a border. Erase the pencil lines within your letters. Next, we'll add the gold ink using a PenTouch. Shake the pen and depress the nib on a piece of scratch paper to get the ink flowing. Choose which areas of your letter you'd like to emphasize and color with the PenTouch. Although it's hard to capture in photographs, you can see just how beautifully this gold ink catches the light. It's a really stunning effect. Finally, add color to your letter. I'm sticking with primary colors plus green. This project gives you a chance to focus on a single letter at a time, rather than an entire hand-lettered layout. Although these letters are intricate, you don't need to fuss with layout or kerning or any of the other challenges of a standard hand-letter design. For that reason, illuminated letters are great practice for beginners. To print out my final version of this illuminated alphabet, click the link in the video description. To learn more about Sakura Sumo Grip, PenTouch, and Pigma Microns, visit my sponsor, sakuraofamerica.com. Check out my complete gallery of hand-lettered projects at my website, madebymarzipan.com.
Try this at home.